Mayor Tim Kabat says he is very pleased with how 2015 unfolded for the city of La Crosse. Tonight, he talks about how he hopes to carry that momentum into 2016. News 8's Kyle Dimke is in the newsroom with that story.
Well, last night we told you how La Crosse Mayor Tim Kabat felt the city's neighborhood program and millions of dollars in redevelopment were just some of the highlights this year for the city, along with how residents rallied together following a string of shootings in August. Tonight, we show you what Mayor Kabat wants to accomplish next year. Take a look. La Crosse Mayor Tim Kabat wants to keep the pedal to the metal in 2016, starting with transportation.
We are devoting more resources towards the street reconstruction, street repavings. I think in early 2016, I believe it's at the March council meeting, the council will be discussing more specifically how do we address the backlog that we have of street projects.
He also wants to take a closer look at another north-south corridor, hoping to move people in and out of the city more efficiently. He wants that same type of efficiency inside the walls of City Hall as well.
The idea, of course, is that processes will be more streamlined and it will be less difficult for people to kind of get through those processes.
And speaking of outside the city, similar to the recent tourism merger, Kabat wants to begin partnering with neighboring communities.
I think 2016 is going to be a big year when we're looking at hopefully having boundary agreements with some of our neighbors. And looking at ways to improve the delivery of services and to reduce the cost for providing those. If we can do more sharing and more consolidating of some of those services, I think that regional piece is really key.
While there are a lot of projects that are carrying over to the new year, the mayor also has something new in mind.
One of the things I'm looking at is some type of a summer youth employment program, especially in our challenged neighborhoods where we could partner up with local employers, local nonprofits to provide some job opportunities for our youth where they could develop some job skills and earn a paycheck and make our community better.
Kabat says this youth employment program is still in the infant stages of planning, but it is something he thinks could have a significant benefit within the community. Mayor Kabat says another success from 2015 that he hopes to continue in 2016 is the renovation process at the Crosse Center. He says he hopes an approved plan for the estimated $45 million project can be finalized next year, so the discussion of how to finance it and what partnerships will be made can get underway.
All right, thanks a lot, Kyle. Mayor Kabat says the city's Human Rights Commission will also be playing a vital role next year. The group will be holding several listening sessions throughout the year to address race relations in the city, including at City Hall. The commission will be making recommendations to the mayor and council on how to make the City Hall more diverse.